Hello everyone. I am extremely happy to welcome you all for my today's presentation. My topic of today's presentation is Introduction to Biochemistry. This topic I have selected as per the request of my students and for you all. And if you have any doubt, any query regarding this topic, you can ask me, you can write me in the chat box, and surely I am telling you that within 1 or 2 days I'll get back to you. I'll try to explain this topic very clearly to you all. And as you all know that myself, Dr. Priyadarshini, I am working as an assistant professor at Faculty of Pharmacy, BN University, Udaipur, Rajasthan. The learner's objective of this topic are Introduction to Biochemistry, Scope of Biochemistry, and Importance of Biochemistry. Point number one is Introduction to Biochemistry. Here, the word biochemistry, if we divide the word biochemistry into two simple words, that is bio and chemistry. Here, bio means life and chemistry means how the things get interacted. And if we club the whole word biochemistry, it means how the things get interacted with life is known as biochemistry. Or you can also broadly define biochemistry as biochemistry is a branch of science in which you study the chemical and physical processes that occur in an organism as well as that occur in a living organism is known as biochemistry. Biochemistry, the person who studies biochemistry is known as biochemist, and the biochemist utilizes physical and chemical principles to explain biology at a molecular level. The basic principle of biochemistry is common in all the living organisms. The term biochemistry was introduced by the scientist called as Carl Nebuhr. He was a German chemist and he has introduced the term biochemistry in the year 1903. Biochemistry basically is an amalgamation of chemistry, physics, biology and bioenergetics. This is based on the facts that the body of a living organism is made up of many biomolecules, and these biomolecules are organic in nature. Their behavior of these biomolecules are studied by the structure as well as properties under the organic chemistry, and which is a specialized branch of chemistry. Check point number two. Again, it is a transformation of biomolecules into other molecules accompanied by the evolution or absorption of energy. Such changes have been studied under the term called as thermodynamics, and it is also called as bioenergetics. Various transformations as well as physiological processes such as digestion, respiration, excretion, photosynthesis, or degradation of biomolecules is taken place in living body, and that is governed by the physical principles are studied under the term called as physics. In order to study all the complete knowledge of internal as well as external structure of organism, its genetic makeup is the study under the term called as biology. That means biochemistry is a combination of chemistry, biology, bioenergetics and physics. It deals with the structure and functions of the cellular components such as proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, nucleic acids and all other biomolecules. Point number two is scope of biochemistry. That is, it is useful in structure and function of biological macromolecules. Metabolism. Here the process of anabolism and catabolism has been taken place. Molecular genetics, where how the life is been replicated as well as regulation of protein synthesis has been studied. Now biochemistry is a branch of science which is very important in the field of biochemical research. It helps in the study of several subjects like agriculture, medicine, nutrition and many more. The scope of biochemistry is described in the classification as agriculture biochemistry, animal biochemistry, industrial biochemistry, which I have given in the next slide. Like this, like biochemistry is broadly categorized under agriculture biochemistry, animal biochemistry, plant biochemistry, industrial biochemistry. In case of agriculture biochemistry, it is soil biochemistry, dairy biochemistry, nutritional biochemistry and food chemistry. In case of animal biochemistry, it can be also classified into categories like microbiology, physiology, genetics, veterinary science, zoology, and in case of plant biology, plant breeding, plant production, plant pathology, forestry, as well as enzymology, and in case of industrial biochemistry, pharmaceutical industries, food preservations, as well as fertilization industry, wood technology, and sugar industries. Next point is importance of biochemistry. Now here the knowledge of biochemistry plays a vital role in our life. Like it is very useful in agriculture, medicine, medical treatments, and some of the most important uses I have enlisted over here. Like biochemistry is useful in increasing the crop production. It is very important for improving the quality of land preservations of vegetables as well as flowers. It helps in the preparation and preservation of food materials. It is needed to understand the actions of several genes and their relationships with the enzymes. It is helpful in knowing the food requirement of animals. It helps in providing proper nutrition and remove the malnutrition. Genetics depends upon the biochemical reaction in order to understand the inheritance in plants as well as animals. It is useful in discovering the medicines in pharmaceutical industry. It tells about the proper utilization of medicines. It is helpful in the treatment of ill patients and animals. It helps in improving the breeding of beneficial animals and their nutrition. It involves an understanding of the actions of herbicides and pesticides also. And last but not least, thank you very much for your patient listening. And if you have any doubt, please you can write in the chat box. Thank you all. Thank you.